Collin Müller. I work for Hubert Burda Media. Hubert Burda Media is one of the largest European media companies. We've got more than 500 media assets across the world, more than 2 billion in revenue per year, and about 10,000 employees. And I work within the Thunder team, and I've been part of that team from the very beginning, and I'm very proud of being part of that team because it's one of the most successful innovation projects we have at Hubert Burda Media in the past few years. Until about 2 years ago, our websites were all on different content management systems or different versions of the same content management system, some of them proprietary, some of them open source. And with an ever accelerating rate of change, we needed to adapt our websites in ever shorter time frames, and it was a nightmare to manage all those different systems. It was just economically unsustainable. So we needed to find a solution, and we decided to create one central platform for all of our brands that they could all use and adapt to their needs. And that's how we created Thunder, or why we created Thunder. And we chose Drupal 8 because we had good experience with Drupal 7 in the past, and Drupal 8 is the perfect foundation for an endeavor like this. And so one reason why we created Thunder was that we needed cost savings, we needed to get more efficient when relaunching our brands. But the other thing was that we realized that publishers don't compete in technology, but in their brands, their journalism, and the connections they have in the market to their readers, to their advertisers. But technology is not a competitive factor anymore. It has been commoditized. So that's why we thought we should create one platform that we can use internally for our brands and that all other publishers could use as well. Thunder is the ideal content management system for any company or organization that publishes content in a professional manner. That means as soon as you publish more than just a few articles for a blog, you should consider using Thunder. And that is true for journalism-oriented brands as well as brands communicating or producing content for their brand communication. Frankly speaking, we don't know exactly who's using Thunder because it's open source and you don't have to ask anyone for permission to use Thunder. You don't have to pay any license fee, and you don't even have to tell us that you're using Thunder. But what we know for sure is that we have more than 20 of our own brands using Thunder. They have a combined audience of more than 50 million monthly visits and more than 200 million monthly page impressions. So it's serious business running on Thunder. And we know of other publishers migrating to Thunder, magazine brands, newspaper brands. For example, one of the biggest Austrian newspapers is currently migrating to Thunder. So we are very happy with the progress we're making. Well, Thunder packs together all the modules we need for professional publishing. So it is built on a tried and tested system, but we optimize it for easy use in professional publishing, so you don't need to test all the stuff, you don't need to configure the things you need. We make sure that everything works perfectly together. And we have a dedicated team of developers at Hubert Burda Media who continually upgrade the distribution and make sure that it goes along with the evolvement of Drupal. Yeah, what we really like about Inviqa is their approach to projects, because they consider the business strategy first, and then they can deliver on the full range from the very beginning of a project to the end when you have the final solution and the testing. And the second thing we like is that they are one of the biggest contributors to Drupal, one of the biggest Drupal agencies in Europe. So for us, it's a very fruitful partnership when we are promoting Thunder and Drupal together and help spread the word about Thunder in the UK and in Germany. And we are very thankful for the cooperation.